again. Hey, solar. We are going to use solar. At Waterford High, we are use solar. What we say?
Today on School Zone, Waterford High School strikes yet again, creating light bulbs using plastic bottles. Now that's a bright idea. Stick around with me for more.
You will need a sheet of zinc, a chisel and marker, bottles of water and bleach, a sheet metal cutter and flash bond.
Okay, you will start by marking out the zinc. So you use the marker and mark out the zinc. And you can use the bottle, or you can cut out like piece of cartridge paper at the size of the bottle. So you would cut it like 3 millimeter bigger than the hole. So I already have one here which is cut out already. So I'm just going to use this. After you have done that now, you would use a chisel to cut out the bottle hole. After you have used the chisel to bore the hole, you're going to use the metal sheet cutter and cut it. So when you're cutting the zinc, try to have someone professional around you to cut the zinc to avoid cuts.
We came up with this project because of the pollution of plastic bottles in our school environment. The Science Club has come together to work to construct a classroom that was out of use. So we have renovated one classroom to solar classroom using plastic bottles with water and bleach.
So when you insert the bottle, you could pour your bleach in before or after, whichever way you rather it. 2 drops of bleach.
The bleach will act against fungi that will create algae in the water.
So after that now, you can cut out the shape to fit on the house top or the school top.
The Waterford High School in St. Catherine, an institution which has been steadily developing a reputation for producing young people with skills in various areas. This current solar plastic bottle light bulb project is testament to that.
We went online, did some research, and we found out that in the Philippines, they actually use a light bulb, they use plastic bottle and water as a lighting source there for low-income families. That idea was brilliant, and we innovate on it a little. So what we do is to actually find a way to light it up without using electricity, since the light bill here is really high, right? So we find a way to get lighting from the plastic bottle, and we are currently using it in the classroom now.
School Zone visited the classroom in question and checked out how this natural lighting is working for the students.
First, they were saying about the heat, but you're misunderstanding. It's not the bottles the heat is coming from. It's from the zinc roof. But the bottles now give off a good enough light. It's not too bright, it's not too low.
So what about when it rains? Those same holes created to let in the light would also let in the rain, right?
Above, on top of the roof, we use flashband. Silver stuff to use the patch holes and zinc roof. And underneath the bottom, we use silicone to seal out the water, that no water can come in. So the flashband used to hold the bottle, that it don't fall out. And the silicone used to seal out water particles. So whenever rainfall or anything, it won't affect the class, it won't leak or anything.
Gifted and black.
The young innovators at Waterford High also invented a timely tool to deal with predial larceny.
We call it PDL alert system. What we actually did was to innovate on some technologies that already exist to build an alarm system that can put on a farm. Predial larceny is very common now in the world, in Jamaica, and what we do is trying to find ways to prevent this activity.
The PDL alert system, it is placed under the ground. It detects pressure. It can be placed around your livestock. Not all around the farm, but placed mainly around your livestock. Whenever we have a trespasser now and they step on it, they detect the pressure, and it's on a step because you can't see it. So there will be no sabotage. For example, look, whenever a trespasser step on the mines, you hear alarming sound go off. As in, if you press and you hear the alarming sound. It can either be a loud sound in the surrounding where you can scare off the thieves. And they want to get back away from the farm because they can draw attention to the farm.
The farmer is not on the farm. The motion sensing camera will pick up whatever is going on the farm, and if he's like, his farm is in like town and he's in Portmore, he can stay at Portmore and view his farm on his cellular phone.
Talk about innovation. Besides the creative use of technology, the hard work of both students and teachers is already paying off.
Waterford High has entered the UDC competition with the solar bottle bulbs, where we were placed first over the other schools. We were also placed third in the Catalyst competition with our solar bottle bulb. The Catalyst Youth Innovators competition is a competition for young innovators. The competition is all about us finding an idea and acting up on it to make a business. We entered the competition with two major projects, the solar bottle bulbs and an alarm system to act against crazy larceny. We won big idea for that one due to the high level of technology that we put in it.
To say that we are overly excited and happy is an understatement. The entire Waterford High School family stands behind the young scientists. When we realized they were going to enter this competition, we supported them 199%. And when we realized that they won, it was pandemonium and excitement because we realized that these young people are innovative. They have the right attitude to wanting to experiment. And so as they continue on the path of excellence, which is what our motto is, we are overjoyed that they were able to put together something that could bring all of Jamaica to Waterford High School again.
Public acclaim and prizes aside, the plastic bottle light bulb solar project and radio larceny system have huge potential to make entrepreneurs out of these young scientists.
We want to target other schools in the community and other schools out of the community. We are planning to do like an installation fee, the students doing the installation for them, and they can always come and visit our school to look at our classroom, and we want them to actually adopt this kind of procedure to conserve on electricity.
At Waterford High, we have a light problem.
Mountain we say that the
I builds them.
we need a solution
We try solve them.
Aye.
Solar, solar, solar. We are going to use solar, solar, solar.
At Waterford High we are use solar.